President Donald Trump and most of his family are among the speakers at the Republican National Convention that begins Monday. Like last week's Democratic convention, most of the speakers will give their addresses remotely rather than from Charlotte, the official site of the event. Also, like the Democrats, the Republicans have consolidated everything into prime time, where their convention will take place from 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Here's a list of some of the convention speakers. Monday, U.S. Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina. House Republican Whip Steve Scalise of Louisiana. Representative Matt Gaetz of Florida. Representative Jim Jordan of Ohio. Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel. Donald Trump Jr., Kimberly Guilfoyle, Donald Trump Jr.'s girlfriend. Georgia State Representative Vernon Jones. Amy Johnson Ford, whose sentence was commuted by Trump after being lobbied by reality TV star Kim Kardashian West. Natalie Harp, a member of the Trump campaign's advisory board. Charlie Kirk, who runs the conservative student group Turning Point USA, a conservative student group. Kim Klacik, the Republican candidate in the Baltimore congressional district whose residents had been represented by the late Democratic Representative Elijah Cummings and Trump, said were living in hell. Mark and Patricia McCloskey, arrested on felony charges after pointing guns at peaceful protesters marching past their St. Louis home. Sean Parnell, Pennsylvania congressional candidate. Andrew Pollock, who lost his daughter in the Parkland, Florida, high school massacre. Tanya Weinreis, a Montana small business owner who received a Paycheck Protection Program loan. Tuesday, First Lady Melania Trump. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. U.S. Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky. Governor Kim Reynolds of Iowa. Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nuñez of Florida. Attorney General Daniel Cameron of Kentucky. Former Attorney General Pam Bondi of Florida. Eric Trump, Trump's son. Tiffany Trump, Trump's daughter. Abby Johnson, anti-abortion advocate. Jason Joyce, Maine lobsterman. Myron Lizer, Navajo Nation Vice President. Mary Ann Mendoza, whose son was killed, an undocumented immigrant. Megan Polly. Cris Peterson. John Peterson, a Wisconsin business owner. Nicholas Sandman, a student at a Catholic high school in Kentucky who had a videotaped encounter with a Native American protester. Wednesday, Vice President Mike Pence. Second Lady Karen Pence. U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee. U.S. Joni Ernst of Iowa. Governor Kristi Noem of South Dakota. Representative Dan Crenshaw of Texas. Representative Elise Stefanik of New York. Representative Lee Zeldin of New York. Former Acting National Intelligence Director Richard Grenell. White House Counselor Kellyanne Conway. Lara Trump, Eric Trump's wife. National Security Aide Keith Kellogg. Jack Brewer, former pro football player. Sister Dede Byrne, a retired Army surgeon who now runs a medical clinic in Washington. Madison Cawthorn, North Carolina congressional candidate.